After 6 long months of blood, sweat, and tears, I have finally completed Phase 1 of moving into this damn apartment. Phase 1 basically consists of making sure all my stuff can fit in here, not make it look pretty, but make it functional so I can have access to all of it. So let's do a tour of Phase 1. We are going to go to the bathroom first, which people have seen in the first video, and nothing much has changed since then. It's a bathroom complete with a sink, a shower, a book, a toilet, tissues, and a mirror. Yes, and that is all for the bathroom. Over here we have a small closet, which I do not recall putting these board games and some Legos in. I actually want to put something else in this closet at some point, but I haven't decided what yet. Now we're going to go out into the main room. And the main room is not looking too hot right now, but believe me, it's much better looking than it was up until this point. I have to invest into shelves eventually so I can get rid of all these like random containers I have all over the place. But for now, again, I'll just keep it like that because I don't want to go shelf shopping right now. So okay. Now let's take a quick little tour. See, now this Laserdisc player my friend Steven gave me about 1 or 2 years ago for my birthday, which was so kind of him. I got 2 CRT computer monitors there. I have my 32-inch Sony Bravia HD TV there. Got a CRT, 2 CRTs actually. There's one on top of the other over there. And then you mosey on over here, and then there's another computer monitor behind those container lids, and there's another HD TV there. And here's a mountain of Blu-rays. I can't believe I've accumulated this many Blu-rays already. I don't know how I did that. And some DVDs, and also HD DVDs over there. Now, if you turn on over here, you'll see my 2 Papa Music controllers, my prized possessions. And then we're going to move into the kitchen. And in the kitchen, we have my refrigerator with Ultraman protecting the goods in it. We have just a very full kitchen counter with not much going on there, microwave, and I have video games inside the kitchen cabinets, which is another reason why I have to invest in shelves at some point, because yeah, this is not that good. Yeah, just massive amount of video games inside my kitchen cabinet. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. But it has to be done because I don't know where else to put these oversized games that are in boxes and they don't fit anywhere else cleanly right now. So this is where they're going to have to remain for now, just so that I don't have to worry about them getting damaged. So another unique thing about the kitchen is I also have my bed in here as well. Because I have no room to put the bed down. And I just lay it down right here on the floor just so I can have the benefit of sleeping under this ceiling fan up here. And these ceiling fans are very nice, by the way, because they really circulate the air in the room very nice. I also have more containers filled with random junk in here. And then I also have an assortment of manga, graphic novels, comic books, some novels, all over here. And this is the first bedroom, which is now basically the junk room because I had to just throw stuff in here so I can make room in the other rooms, you know, and that's that. So there's a lot of tidying I gotta do. The most organized thing I got going on in here are my manga and graphic novels, which start over here and they kind of wrap around over and all the way over there. So yeah. And that's that. There's not much to see. Oh, I'm sorry. No, there is something else, too. And there's also the closet filled with pretty much every video game magazine I've ever owned, as well as Japanese music CDs, which are, you really can't see them that well, but those stack of CDs are Japanese music CDs that I've accumulated over the years, of which I'm assuming there's about 1 to 200 plus-ish. So now we're going to go over to the main attraction of this apartment. And that's the first bedroom, which I can designate officially as the game room. Now, I probably have somewhere between 1,000 to 2,000 plus games in here, but I've never done a hard count, since I'm ashamed of the grotesque number of games that I own. But let's do a quick tour. There's some Master System games, some Genesis games on the rest of the rack. We have PlayStation 1 and Dreamcast games on that stack. We have miscellaneous video game manuals and boxes in these containers. We have video game consoles in these containers. And we have wires for my modern post-PS2 consoles here, with more consoles on top of it. We have wires for my retro pre-PS2 containers in here. And we have controllers for my post-PS2 systems here. We have PlayStation 2 and original Xbox and Neo Geo AES games here. We have more PS2 games here. 360 games, PS3 games. This stack has PlayStation 1 games. We got Sega Saturn games also over here. We also have 360, GameCube, Wii U, and original Wii behind it, DS, 3DS games, Vita and PSP games over here, and PlayStation 1 games still, the original Nintendo here, and we have Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, original Nintendo games here, and every physical PC game that I own on this blue shelf here. And we also have oversized controllers, mainly arcade sticks and music game controllers in this closet. So that's about it. So hopefully anyone who ever comes over here will enjoy what they see, and have a good one.